Hey, what's up, everybody? It's No One Reactions, and I'm giving you another reaction video. This one's going to be RWBY, Volume 5, Chapter 7, Rest and Resolutions by Rooster Teeth, obviously, as you already know. Make sure you go subscribe to Rooster Teeth and show them some love. And make sure to watch this video, the original video that is, in the description down below. I have a link. Please go visit them, show them some love. I'm going to try to get this one posted. Please let me be able to get this one posted. I'm so sick and tired of not being able to post these videos. We're going to get in this reaction. We're going to have it starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, now I just wanted to say that I'm glad how Rooster Teeth does the whole intros at the end of the first premiere episode.
Like
just want to say that.
Believe me, I've asked myself the same thing ever since.
John losing a map.
Hey, but you made up for it, Mr.
Didn't Noah lose a map once?
You should have seen this guy take a giant brim head on.
She talking about the
couldn't have done
knuckle
without RWBY wearing it down.
Me? Did you see Red?
Yeah, they're talking about him.
He was out of control.
I'm sorry. I may have lost my temper momentarily.
No.
I mean, I like the fact that they showed that.
Thank you.
You did not.
Yeah, right in the middle of the party.
Please tell me you let that lady have it.
Of course not. Even if I did really want to.
No way.
She let that dude
I
have
don't
it
believe
though.
it.
The leg twitch.
It's no replacement for the real thing. But I'll make sure to make good use of it.
That's amazing.
Incredible.
And it's just as strong?
Sure is.
If anything, it's stronger.
Wanna bet?
Ooh.
Nora, please, now's not the time.
Don't let him go.
My money's on Yang.
Show him what Team Juniper's made of.
Come on, sis! Oh, you can't lose to a girl in a skirt!
You wear a skirt, Ruby.
Why is there not cheering mom? It definitely feels like the original. I'll give you that.
Yep. But it does have some new features.
Oh, yeah?
Did she win?
Huh?
You know what? Honestly, it's good to see Yang
I think I'm gonna be sick.
like happy, even
Easy
with the
there,
arm being
vomit
able to
boy.
detach and everything.
I believe in you.
Oh, we're doing nickname throwbacks now. Wonderful.
I mean, the Ice Queen seems to like it.
I so did not miss you people.
Oh my gosh, she really does like it. What went and warmed your heart while you were gone?
Hey, you make it sound like I used to be terrible.
Nah. Just a lot to deal with at once.
Yeah. Everyone
I mean,
has a choice.
if Crow doesn't really have a problem with
Bronwyn
it, then
chose to
Yang should have a
accept their
problem with it either, in
powers
my opinion.
and the responsibilities that came with them. And later, one of them chose to abandon her duties in favor of her own self-interest. Now, all of you have a choice. If anyone wishes to leave, now is the time. There is no shame or disgrace in abstaining, only in retreat.
Yang still looks angry.
Very well then.
Yang?
If RWBY sticks around, then I will too. If there's one thing I know about her, it's that she somehow always knows the right thing to do. But if we're going to help, if we're going to keep risking our lives, no more lies. No more half-truths.
Okay. I thought Yang was going to be really immature a second ago, but no, she wasn't.
Understood.
So, what now? I mean, what can we do?
That is a difficult question. One that I believe is best answered tomorrow.
What do you mean?
The road ahead is undoubtedly filled with hardships
I don't
and
know.
peril.
Go, purpose.
However, it's been far too long since we've all been together.
Adriana,
Please, take tonight. Enjoy
hold
this
on.
moment.
Go.
Oh! Raven? Crow? They're birds! Cracked it!
Oh my god.
Hey, Ugly.
Bandits?
Is Raven Bronwyn home?
You know, I've had a real bad week. So I think I'm gonna take it out on you. Huh. Doesn't look like he wants to cooperate, boss.
Then make him.
I was hoping you'd say that.
You are having a terrible day, Bandit. No! Come on. Okay, you know what? Hold up. Screw it. Alright, everybody. That was my reaction to what was a very inspirational, not inspirational, oh my god, I'm so freaking stupid, informational episode. So did Ozpin just say that he was the original person who gave the maidens their powers? Keep in mind, he said centuries ago, long before anybody in that room or who we've seen in the show has been alive. So him and Salem were basically the original good and evil, is what I'm saying. Here's him, here's Salem, right here. Had to make sure it was in the camera. And basically, Ozpin was the one who originally gave the maidens their power. Ozpin was the original one who started that whole chain reaction. But did Ozpin, I mean, if that's the case, wasn't Ozpin, god dang, I need to wrap my head around this. I'm trying to make sure I don't sound stupid saying this. Did Ozpin basically just say that he was one of the gods? I mean, that's what I'm getting from this, but at the same time, the gods made the relics, right? The gods made the relics and mankind, if I'm not mistaken. The gods must have gave Ozpin the magical power to beat Salem, and when he couldn't, he gave it to the maidens. That is what I'm getting from this. I might be completely off, but that is what I'm getting from this. And if that's the case, Ozpin is old as freaking dirt. And obviously so is Salem. But let's just debunk this. At the beginning of the episode, they have obviously part of Team RWBY and in a sense part of Team Ranger, but all of Team Ranger. And they're just eating and talking about what they did after the fall of Beacon. It was kind of like a recap in a sense of what all happened, which makes me no, at the same time, it doesn't make me wish Blake was there for that, because Blake, all she did was go up to Menagerie, and she's still going with what she's going through, so it wouldn't make any sense. But they're all basically just recapping. And then one of the greatest parts of this episode, in my opinion, was throughout all the times we've seen Yang, we've seen her struggle with her PTSD when it came to fighting, when it came to anything that involved moving her arm. And one of the greatest parts of this episode was when it showed Yang and Nora wrestling, arm wrestling that is, and Yang does the feature where her arm pops off, and that was a great scene because she was laughing while her arm was gone, showing that while she's with everybody else, she can still be good. She's not completely recovered from the PTSD, but she's still good, which is a great thing to see with Yang. And Nora's still as clueless as ever, not knowing that Crow and Raven's names were after birds. Yang has some trust issues. You can see that she has some trust issues with Ozpin, and it doesn't help even more the fact that he's in Oscar's body. I honestly wish that they showed us the scene where they tell everybody and everything like that, but they didn't. I ain't got a problem with it. The Rooster Teeth knows what they're doing. And you can tell that Yang kind of, in a sense, feels some kind of resentment for just calling her mom a liar. That's what I feel from it. But Yang is also very defensive about what happened. She said she had the nerve to tell Ozpin what was wrong with him and everything, but turned them into birds. I don't think the process hurt. Raven was acting like the process was excruciating. Crow sitting here like, I have the power to turn into a bird. So, I mean, that's what's going on right now. And even if that is the case, and even if they did go through excruciating pain to be able to have that ability, they're both, in a sense, fine with it. Raven can say all this time that she wishes that she didn't have that ability, but she can turn it on and off. It's not something that she just does just out of nowhere. She can turn that ability on and off. She can choose, in fact, not to turn into a bird at all. So in a sense, I don't feel bad about the whole Ozpin turning into the thing. Yang is acting how Crow and Raven probably should have acted when it first happened. But Crow said that they wanted this and that they had a choice. I don't think Ozpin just did it just to do it. He had to do it to people he could trust. So I'm pretty sure Ozpin, what he did was he mentioned it to him, and they both said yes. Raven eventually left and doesn't do what she did for Ozpin anymore. And if she does it for her tribe and for her, and not for the good of the world, in a sense. So there's that. Then we go to a scene where it shows the bandit who Yang clocked at first, and who she clocked again, and he's sitting over there. Two people walk up, and he's like, okay, stop, basically. But lo and behold, the two people who approach this bandit are Emerald and Mercury, who we only saw once or twice in Volume 4, and not at all through the rest of this whole volume. We haven't seen them at all in the previous episodes of this in this volume. We're on chapter 7, so chapter 6 through 6 all the way back to 1, we haven't seen them at all. We see him again. Mercury's hair kind of looks better. You can see a little bit of the changes in his hair. Cinder's talking. They're with Watts. Everything is just, they're making their move now. I didn't even think that we'd see them in this episode. It was crazy that we just saw them in this episode. You guys saw my reaction. Emerald and Mercury are back. Basically, Team Evil is back. That's what I used to call them. I don't know if anybody else calls them, but Team Evil, Team Ne'er-Do-Well, Team Bad Guy, everything, they're back. And instead of Roman Torchwick, they have another dude who likes to wear a suit, which is Watts. And I honestly want to see what Watts is going to do. Mostly, I want to see if they kept Emerald and Mercury's fighting style. If they polished off their fighting style a little bit more. Because I don't think they've been doing any training. I think they've just been sitting on their ass, honestly. But that was basically it for this episode. It was honestly a great episode again, honestly, Rooster Teeth. Well done. I hope I can post this so everybody knows what a good job you guys are all doing. Everybody make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. But before you subscribe to my channel, make sure to subscribe to Rooster Teeth, and make sure to watch the original video and the link in the description down below, because I will probably chop this up just to not get copyrighted. I'm going to see you guys next time in the next video. Make sure to share this video with your friends. I'm going to be uploading a couple more reactions today. And just keep messing with me, please. Fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy. Okay. I'm going to see you guys next time. And peace.